you know you were gonna be a translator when you were in school studying? I assume you guys studied English.
Originally, I kind of wanted to join ICRT.
You know, there's a horror film called Insidious. 它一开始好像翻成
Because
they want to sue them, right?
they don't like that.
Yeah, like I said, it's kind of hard. Hard, difficult, hard. This is so hard. No? No?
我翻过 A 片
Porn?
porn video, yeah.
Are you serious?
A hardcore one, yeah. And Joseph, I heard you want to try translation.
You want me to play this game?
Yeah. Why don't you join us?
My answer, I feel a little... Hello everyone, I am Joseph Lin and welcome to another edition of English Break! It's season 4 right now, and every episode we talk to different industries in Taiwan that may use English as part of their daily lives. Have you ever wondered when you watch a movie or your favorite TV show, who did the translation, the captions below? Sometimes you might have your own opinion and, go, that was translated wrong. So today we have invited two professionals who are in the translation industry and they specialize in a lot of movie and TV show translation. And they're here with us for this edition of English Break, and we're going to be playing games and talking about their experiences in the next few minutes to come. So please welcome our two special guests. It's Gina!
Hi, 我是 Gina.
And we also got Helen!
Hi, 我是 Helen.
Big question, of course, is because you have to have good English and Chinese skills, correct?
Yeah.
So did you know you were going to be a translator when you were in school studying? I assume you guys studied English?
Actually, I did. In my sophomore years, I took this translation class and I was like, I'm kind of good at this.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so did you remember how you got into this industry is because you like a show or a movie?
Yes, actually, I grew up watching a lot of TV shows and movies and all that, so I kind of like entertainment business in general. And so originally, I kind of wanted to join ICRT. I heard about this job offering, and then so I prepared my resume and everything, and then by the time it was the resume got ready and everything else, then the offer was the job was gone. So I was like, yeah. So I was like, since I've got my resume already, then I'll just apply jobs everywhere.
How about you, Gina?
I actually didn't think about it, but when I was about to graduate from graduate school, I was working in a newspaper. It's called Fun Screen, and one of our writers, he gave me the job, so that was my first subtitle job, and then I was stumbling into this business.
Okay. All right, well, today we're gonna test your knowledge about movie titles first. Let's start with that because that's the simplest and that's the first thing when you get a movie job, right? So question then, do you know the Chinese translation first or you don't know at all when you're doing the translating of this?
I think we know the title first.
Sometimes I don't.
It depends.
Yeah, they ask me to leave it blank.
Well, as you may know, in Taiwan, we have one way of translating. And then in China, they have a different way of translating. And it's not just about simplified and traditional Chinese. It's the wording, it's the phrases that they use that may be so different. So what we're gonna do is we have 10 different movie titles. These are titles that are found in China, okay? So they may seem a little strange to you. And then when we reveal the title, you have to tell me which movie it is in English and in the Taiwan translation of its Chinese title. If you can get both right, you get 2 points.
Okay.
If you can only get one of it right, then it's 1 point. Are you guys ready for this?
Yes!
All right, let's just start with the person next to me first. So Gina, you start, you get to pick. Okay, just point at it.
That one.
This one?
Yes.
Okay. All right, 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Helen, go.
Minions? The
Minions!
小小兵.
There you go! You got both of them right! That's right! Okay. So it's describing minions. And so you got it. Well, now Helen gets to choose which one we're gonna.
This one?
This one?
Yep.
Okay, let me take a look at this. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Gina?
I think it's an Indian film. 我的冠军女儿 is the Chinese subtitle. English, not sure.
I don't know.
Okay, so you only know the Chinese part?
Yeah.
Okay.
We rarely know
Because
that.
it's an Indian film.
Yeah.
Right.
My champion daughter. We use it to
Translate back again to
Yeah.
English, right? All right. Well, it seems that only Gina got it. You don't know. You don't have the English.
Dangle something? Dangle.
Dangle.
That's dangle?
Dangle.
Just dangle?
I think so. You got it. Okay. So 1 point each. Okay. 1 point each. All right. Back to Gina. Which one do you want to do next?
This one.
We're gonna do 7 in total. Okay. This one. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Knife.
A sword, a knife.
There's a movie that has that in the title. They both didn't get it.
That is hard.
You're not familiar with the movie, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe even if I say the title, you don't know what movie I'm talking about. Knives Out. Okay, no points for either one of you. All right, whose turn is it? I think it's Helen's turn to
Okay.
pick.
Get this one.
This one? Okay, let's take a look. What do we have next? This is one of my favorites. 1, 2, 3. There you go, Helen.
Aquaman.
Aquaman.
水行侠.
水行侠. Ding, 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 ding. 2 points for Helen. 3 more to go. Gina's turn.
I'll pick that one.
This one. All right. 1, 2, 3.
Cold War.
Cold War. Okay, yes, that is the English title.
Okay. 中文是什么？
好，这中文。I'm not familiar with this movie either. 这个电影呢叫做《没有烟烧的爱情》，它其实是一个战争时候 Cold War 时期的一个爱情故事。Helen, who is in the lead, I think right now. She's up in the lead. Gina 要加油喽！ You got it? I'm gonna show it to you first and then her. Okay. I think it's Helen's turn to pick another one.
Okay,
It's gonna be the 6th one.
I thought the far.
This one?
There's one. Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
Oh yeah?
this is
Gina?
Ocean's 12, right?
You are right.
瞒
瞒天过海的第二集 Ocean's 12 12罗汉
Yeah.
Okay. But this is actually a trilogy. There's
Right.
Ocean's 11,
11,
Ocean's 12,
12.
and Ocean's 13.
Yes.
Okay. One more to go and I'll pick it up for you guys. Let me do the last one here. I'll do the closest one to me and we will see what happens here. Ooh.
Oh.
This is not easy. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I didn't see this movie,
So
but
she's trying to seduce a young guy.
Yeah, yeah,
something
yeah,
that
yeah,
way.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
what's the title?
yeah, like I said, it's kind of hard. Hard, difficult, hard. This is so hard. No? No?
哦，怎么姐姐一
给他们这个关键字，终于懂了哦。
我真爱印记。
答对了！哒哒哒哒哒！要硬起来！那英文是什么呢？你知道吗
I have no idea. I'm so sorry.
It's actually a good phrase to teach because it has that word actually. 我刚刚对一直暗示嘛 right? Like it hard if we have something bad happen between us
Right.
and we're trying to
Hard
get
feelings.
对 but
Yeah.
but
But no.
right.
No hard
No
feelings.
hard feelings.
We'll give it to Gina for that one, yeah. So they each get a point, yeah. The movie is called No Hard Feelings, which is a pun actually.
Yes.
And even in English, 他们也是故意叫做 No Hard Feelings because it means like, okay, yeah, don't worry, just
Yeah.
move on,
Right.
but hard because it's a sex com.
Yeah.
Okay, but anyways, I think Helen won, correct? So, what is the penalty here? I never got to that. I have a pen. I have an apple. 你要被电了。电pen. It's a shock pen. It's a zap pen.
Yeah.
Basically, you have to press this button
Right.
and it will give you an electric shock.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Gina, because you lost by 2 points, 1 and then 2.
Okay.
Are you ready? All right, let's go.
Okay,
Yo Ma?
one more. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I think so.
All time.
他们是翻译人员，怎么感觉现在变演员？我怎么感觉他演出来的？我应该试试看好了。
有，我真的有按下去哎，他就是妈妈的一下下。其实我也
真的有 ，OK。
是不是还
Okay, let's really talk about movie titles. And you guys mentioned that you don't do the translation of those.
No, they are given.
It's given to you.
Yeah.
So
Mostly
sometimes
given.
you're like, huh? You would have that reaction sometimes.
We would.
What are some of the examples you can think of that are kind of interesting or weird even? And I have my share too that I want to share with you.
I think a lot of Taiwanese, they would know the Shawshank Redemption.
Oh, I remember that one. Because I think it was a film that came out in 95 or something.
Yeah, 95.
So they actually translated it as 什么刺激
1995
对不对？他只是这样子，就是想说，因为是那一年发行，然后就叫做刺激1995。
The year before the Shawshank Redemption got into Taiwan, they had this movie called I think The Sting or something, and it's translated into like 刺激. They think the plot is somehow has a similarity in it, and then so they want people to instantly think about that, and so think that 刺激1995.
And sometimes it has to do with the actor that's in the movie too, right? Because back in the days, I remember there's a lot of 魔鬼什么东西，然后
Arnold.
yeah, 王牌什么东西 right? 神鬼 that would be Leonardo DiCaprio, wouldn't it, right? Yeah, they actually named the titles according to which actor is in it, and because maybe they had a particular movie that was popular, they just continued on kind of using some of those phrases into their future releases, which is interesting. That doesn't happen too much anymore, does it?
No.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes, yeah.
Yeah. But some of them do get creative, like they're horror films that use a lot of interesting words, or they call like 谐音, right? Puns, right? I remember there was one, and I think they changed it later. You know, there's a horror film called Insidious. 它一开始好像翻成丽婴房，
Oh, right.
然后后来好像叫婴儿房还是什么。
Because 丽婴房
They want to sue them, right?
They don't like that.
That one is so cool because when I saw the preview and it was still called 丽婴房 at that time. And 丽婴房 is actually like a retail store that sells baby products.
So they weren't so happy about it.
And then the word actually uses their store name in it, but using a different character to signify it's a horror film, right? They didn't like it, they were gonna sue them, so they had to call it, and then it's like 婴儿房 so that's another example, isn't it?
Yeah, I actually came across with the title has a weird translation. The weird title the original title is Inside. I think it's about a guy who wants to try to steal from somebody and then got trapped inside the house. So hence the title, Inside.
Inside, yeah.
And the Chinese title is actually Inside 的。
就是音译这样子，就是那个inside
纯音译。The first time I saw the title, I was like, is that for real?
Yeah.
And then we asked the studio, and they told us to just use that.
Okay.
But then later on, I saw they have a new title for it actually, and I think it's called 坐困愁屋 or something.
Okay, 这么的
Yeah, it's more poetic.
More poetic, yes. But sometimes the movie title gives away too much. I have an example. I saw this movie about 8 years ago or so, and it's Gone Girl.
Oh.
You know that movie with Ben Affleck, right? And so in English, it's Gone Girl, meaning my wife, my girl is gone, disappeared. I don't know where she went. So that's the movie title, and it didn't really give away the plot too much, even though she really disappeared, but you don't know why she disappeared, right? But in Taiwan, they translate to 控制. And then so knowing that, I was watching the movie, and just half an hour into the movie, I'm like, oh, I know what she's gonna do. She's gonna be in control of everything. She's gonna close everything, you know? So it gave away too much, and I didn't appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, well, let's talk back about the core of your job here, and that is to translate the script, basically, right? So is there anything else that you guys need to do aside from, because your job is not just about opening up a dictionary and just translating things, right? Or your own knowledge. There's probably extra things you need to watch out for. Any experiences?
Yeah, and like me, because I'm a part-time translator, so I have really limited time. So for me, if I encounter something that's really difficult or too technical, then I would probably mark it and then tell the editors that, oh, you need to pay attention to this. For example, I once translated a American football movie, which is a sport that most Taiwanese are not familiar with.
Don't know the
so
rules.
I try my best to get all the terms out.
Wow.
Yeah, but I still don't really know the game. Like it's such a short time, right? So I have to let my editors know that, oh, maybe you should find someone who really knows this sport and then like take a look at my transcripts.
Right. And speaking of senior colleagues, I think we have one of your colleagues that is going to join us for more games right here where we're going to do actual translation. We're going to put your skills to the test and see who is a better translator. Well, she has a lot of experience in this field. She has 32 years of experience to be exact. And so please welcome to our show, to English Break, is Su Ruiqing. Welcome, Miss Sue, to our English Break. And you've been a translator for more than 3 decades, you said.
Yeah.
You don't,
to be exact, 32.
You don't look a year older than 32.
Thank you very much.
So it's very difficult to imagine how young you started in this industry. But since you've been in this industry for so long, do you remember what was like the first translating job you took on?
It impressed me a lot because it's America's Funniest Home Video.
Oh wow, the TV show.
Yeah.
Okay, well today, Miss Sue, you're here to give out some like quizzes for us right now, right? We're gonna do actual translation, and we're gonna see if Helen or Gina, who has a better or closer, let's not say better, but closer translation to what you have.
And Joseph, I heard you want to try the translation.
You want me to play this game?
Yeah. Why don't you join us now?
Do you want to like exchange jobs? So you're the DJ now.
No, I'm the judge now. I'm the judge. I'm the judge and you're a player.
I thought she wanted to switch jobs with me.
No job
I heard they pay much better as a translator than a DJ. All right, so here we go.
The first question.
Okay, the first question, right? The first translation or the first script right here.
Oh.
Wow, you did Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. Okay, so let's hear the clip.
Off if you will, Mr. Finnegan. See what you make of them. No!
Joseph, what do you think about this question?
This one, it's actually kind of fun because I love Harry Potter.
Okay.
And you know, it's really cool because it's magical. You can do a lot of things with it. You know, I'm trying my best right now.
你能查资料吗？好想查资料，好想赢哦。
Yeah, are you ready for the answers?
Yes, I think so. I think this is.
Okay, maybe I will see what Gina and
Helen has. Yeah, I think we should. All right, Gina and Helen, what are your answers? Okay, it's laugh if you will, Mr. Finnegan. See what you can make of them now.
I would like to know because the first sentences are kind of similar.
Right.
But the second one are different.
Right, that's right.
Okay, what are you thinking?
I think that this in the movie is they're trying to deal with I think a magical creature, some type of magical creature, letting all the creatures out. So I think it's
yeah, you're being a little bit more confrontational, right? 对付他们吧. It's like go and confront it.
Yeah, go after them.
And then Gina's answer is a little bit more like, what do you have?
Yeah,
right.
Because from the short clips, I don't know what happens before and after, so I would guess maybe this Mr. Finnegan is trying to do something, but I don't know what. But I think it would be a kind of challenge, so I choose this translation.
Actually, they were teaching magic.
I see.
Teaching some kind of magic. So they're in a class. So the teacher said, the first one is okay, but the second one is 看看这你怎么解释. Show the creature or something. Show that.
看看你能怎么解释.
怎么看看你这个你怎么解释.
So who do you think has the closer translation to yours then?
Well, I think Gina.
Yeah. 让我们看看你的能耐。I like that one too. 就是把那个整个精髓就抓到的那个能耐里面。对。
Joseph?
Okay, mine is just like a kid talking. 我是小朋友在讲话。但是我跟你讲哦，前面第一句跟你们一模一样。哒啦！尽管笑吧，费尼根先生， 看你能拿他们怎样。
我也很喜欢你的。
Really？
但是有一个错字，就是尽管笑吧。
少一个人字部而已啊，那么严重？
烦了。But actually, our translation is very restricted because of the publishing house. The Chinese version of the novel.
Right.
So they changed the name to Ximo.
Oh,
Because the kid is named Seymour Finnegan.
Right. This is the last name, but they use the first name, of course, in the actual book or novel, basically, right?
Because of the cultural difference.
Yeah. All right, on to question number 2, another round to test our translation skills. All right, here we go. 题目发下来吧。
Thank you.
Whoa. This is gonna be Wolf of Wall Street, isn't it? 华尔街之狼。
Name of the game. Move the money from your client's pocket into your pocket.
之前还有 name of the game. Are you guys ready for the answer?
I hope so.
Okay, I am ready too.
Okay, let's see Gina and Helen's.
Okay, let's take a look here. Gina's answer is 金融游戏就是掏出客户的钱放进自己的口袋。I was looking for a word like that too. 掏出。Okay, and Helen's answer 目标是把客户的钱弄到自己的口袋里。哦，这就很直接这样子。
To be honest, I like Helen's better.
Yeah, okay. You like more direct stuff, like using fewer words to complete a meaning is sometimes
And more colloquial.
So, what was the original?
My translation is 你的任务是把客户的钱弄进你自己的荷包里。
哦，任务荷包不是口袋而已啊。Okay. Again, 我的是小朋友的 version, I guess, but I tried. 就是这个游戏规则就是把客户的钱挪入自己的口袋。
你们都是用口袋，但是我觉得荷包比较有一个，就 it's fun。
对，而且比较就是跟钱有关的感觉。
对。
Right. Now we have a third question, don't we? And I heard it's kind of special. It's different.
It's from Chinese to English, but Joseph, I don't know if you understand Taiwanese dialect.
台语哦。
台语呀。
讲啊，拜托啊，你是计是我刚才讲英语尔是无？啊？会使啦，来啦。
这一题是不是 Joseph 要赢？对啊。
没有，这个，
我觉得感觉对你来讲比较简单。
这有一个问题，就是因为中文是可以很容易短就把一个意思讲出来，倒过来就变倒过来，就变成说中变音就会变成英文会很长出现。
是的，
会不会这样子？
很多找 native speaker 翻译的中翻译都是这样子。
对啊，会变得太长了，
很长，
英文就会变长。所以我现在有这个。
Show your answers, Gina and Helen.
Okay, so let's see. Gina says, "How can you treat people like this?" So what? We're hillbillies. Wow, you're so good at this. That is so. I've been thinking like, what are some of the phrases or special terms I can use? Hillbillies is a great way to kind of stereotype this type of people, right? People without education or something. Okay. Helen's answer: y'all freaking bully.
You need to say that in Southern
Y'all
accent.
freaking bully. We're not educated, not stupid. Like that, right?
But I think what they have done is better than mine.
It is, huh?
Wow. Yeah.
What is the official translation?
But it's not a right thing to do. We're not highly educated, so you despise us?
Okay, right. I think yours is a little bit more academic, right? And this is a little bit more like American humor, maybe. So Miss Sue, you're about to give a point to the winner because let me remind people the score is 1-1 right now. Gina won, Helen won. So whoever wins this point will win the game. And I did not tell you what the penalty is this time, right? No. Do you think it's this pen again? Here, you want to do this again? She enjoys it.
Yeah.
So we're not gonna do the pen. No pen. We're gonna give you a special cocktail.
Special, no.
We have very interesting ingredients. It could be veggies, it could be fruits, or it could be yogurt. I don't know what it is.
Okay.
Can you handle that?
Sure.
All right. Who do you think has a better translation to the original?
Well, I'm sorry, Gina, but I like Helen's better.
Really? You like the bully, don't you? Y'all freaking bully.
No, I like the second.
Oh, y'all, we're not educated, not stupid. Congratulations, Ellen! Gina, you get to drink.
Okay. Drink up, bottoms up.
All right, as for my answer, I feel a little uneducated about this. Let's take a look. In the beginning, I'm like, 我跟你说. Okay, no, listen to me. The final answer is the bottom. Okay, we may not be educated, but don't be like that, looking down on us, man.
But it's not complete. 因为在中文影片、国片当中，其实他们的断句会很碎，
对，
就是句子很短，他们就是不想破梗，所以他们的句子都很短。
Okay.
那你要如何去让它一句跟着一句？
对，怎么去结合 connect 那样子，这就是 the professional you guys will watch out on, and as an amateur, we're like, well, that's what I say. Basically, let's leave the actual penalty to the end because I still want to learn more about the industry, and so does our audience. You know, let's talk about some of the challenges or interesting maybe encounters you guys have translating certain movies. And since Miss Sue just came into the scene not too long ago, let's start with you because you've been in this business for 32 years now. Any interesting stories you want to share with us? Challenges?
I think there's one that you might be interested in.
Really? Okay.
我翻过 A 片。
Porn?
Porn video, yeah. Actual porn video.
Are you serious?
A hardcore one, yes.
That requires translation too, obviously. But
Yeah.
No,
none of those.
O 就够了，不是吗？
No. 不只是这样 more than you think. 他们其实在那些 monogram 中间，其实还有 dialogues， 而且 very talkative. I could not go on anymore.
You can't handle it.
I cannot handle it.
How about you guys? Any other interesting things that we can talk about?
I was working on a movie called Hostel, I think. 恐怖旅社.
Oh, Hostel, right.
The one that has eyeballs dropping out. And that was the first time I had to pause the video and just like stand up and go into the restroom, the ladies' room, and like I hid in the stall and I was like, 钱很难赚. Not really like scared, but it's more
disturbing.
Like disturbing and disgusted, and you see all the body parts. I mean, you know that's fake, but still, you get to see the.
So this is what's called an occupational hazard or damage. 这真的是职业伤害了。
To be frank, I love horror movies.
No way. So you don't like porn, but you like horror movies.
Yeah, I love.
Any favorites?
I love Hills of Ice.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I take a film. I was pregnant with my son.
Oh, wow.
And all their staff fell sick and rushed out of the room.
Right.
But I was still here. I was still there watching the movie, watching the whole movie. But by the end of it, I could not drink water at all because it was really disgusting.
Wow, that is pretty awesome. You know, as an audience and as a translator, you have two different roles to enjoy a movie, right? You know what? I just thought about something, and it has to do with like my field. And I've been to the Grammys before to do like a report on it live. So we have people that can just translate on the fly. But here in Taiwan, when you watch like an award show, whether it be the Oscars or Grammy, when they do the live broadcast, there's no translation, obviously. But later that night, when they rerun the show again, you guys may come into place and you guys have to translate the whole script, like a 4-hour show, within a few hours, because it's going to be on again in a few hours.
Red carpet.
Have you guys had any experience on this?
Yeah, we all have.
Really? You've done translation subtitles for the Oscars?
Yes.
Any interesting stories?
One time when John Travolta was introducing Idina Menzel, and then he said Adele Dazeem
or something, right?
Yeah, so we had to make a decision. Should we translate it to the name that he was pronouncing or the original name?
Do you guys get a script of that, or you have to like listen to it and just write it down quickly?
We actually have. I think we had rundowns.
We have rundowns.
But you only know.
No script, right?
We have lyrics.
Okay.
But we don't have the speech, of course, because nobody knows who wins.
So after watching this episode of English Break, I think there's going to be a lot of audience out there that are inspired and interested in getting into this field of translation. You know, do you have any advice for them? What should they watch out for? How should they get into this industry? Miss Sue.
先尝试英翻中 from English to Chinese.
For the Taiwanese audience, obviously, right?
Because Chinese is our mother tongue, so.
All right, Gina, we didn't forget about your cocktail, Gina. It's coming at the end.
Okay.
All right, you guys wait for that. In the meantime, I want to thank everyone for watching this episode of English Break as we tap into this industry, the translating industry, and maybe one day you can be their colleagues as well. We want to thank NBC, National Development Council, for working with ICRT as we work towards 2030 bilingual policy here in Taiwan. And we have more episodes to come, so please stay tuned. My name is Joseph Lin. Thank you for watching English Break, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye. Voila! It's penalty time! It's cocktail time! Our favorite time with Gina! Are you okay with this? Let's take a look at the ingredients that we can choose from, okay?
I don't want to be too bad.
Okay, here we go. Oh, there you go. Oh, add some purple into it. Okay.
I guess yogurt.
Ta-da! 苦瓜一点点好了吧？
好。
我要放一点点苦瓜 just a little bit, just 2 pieces. How's that?
I want to put lemon.
I knew it. Okay. All right, squeeze as much lemon as you want in there.
Oh.
You can squeeze it.
Yes, just
right.
squeeze it.
Okay, we're gonna add some grass chili.
Oh. This is my cocktail. Bottoms up!
All right, Gina.
Cheers.
Congratulations! It's yogurt, it's cabbage, it's lemon, and it's grass jelly. Ew, bitter gourd.
Yeah, not bad.
Really?
怎么会这样？我的感官坏掉了。